Okay, everybody. We're still on break,
Mm-hmm.
and we are releasing another Patreon episode to y'all for free. And this one is called Demarcus has says the white people playing D&D. Demarcus, what are you doing over there?
And if you listen to the episode, you're going to realize that that is the least thing that this episode is about, and it's more about getting Jared to finally like face his traumas and start to work through some of the stuff that like makes him the way he is, some of the detrimental, some of the negative characteristics that he holds on to so closely. We're trying to work through some of that in some of this episode. So I take on like the role of a therapist, and I'm like asking him deeper questions about his psyche, which
God.
he really makes it like a pulling teeth venture. He makes it so hard, like he constantly dodging the questions,
Oh,
constantly
God.
answering the questions that aren't asked, constantly just trying not to, dig deep, figure himself out.
Wow. Okay.
Um, so I mean, matter of fact, I'm probably going to give it another listen so that I can be ready for this.
Okay, well, you can listen to this episode and more episodes like this. Well, you can listen to this episode free. I'm about to play it right now. But you can listen to more episodes like this one um, on our Patreon. It's just $3 a month, 10 cents a day. I really hate math. I really hate math because I am confusing that so
Hmm.
much right now.
Hmm.
But you can subscribe to our Patreon to hear more stuff like this. And yeah, enjoy the show. Okay? The Patreon. The mic is we mentioned a lot of stuff to talk on here, and I forgot it. First
Hmm.
thing I have to say is something that you told me not to do,
Hmm.
and then you just did it
What did I
on the
do?
main episode.
What did I do?
So it's like why do you even set these rules?
What did
And
I do?
then I'm gonna tell you if you would stop rushing me. Why do you even set these rules and then you don't follow them? It's just willy
Jagging
nilly
it, bro.
rules up in
Jagging
the
it out.
air for vibes.
Vibes.
And then you don't even know what you did. I come on this Patreon and I mention something that I'm still getting paid through my job. You go on to the main show and then you say, "Oh, are you still getting paid?" Because we
I
just
did.
talked
I
about
messed
it.
that up. I messed that up, and I do apologize. I do apologize for that because I we were talking about your job, and I was caught up in the moment.
Yeah. So after that happened, that's after
And I assume since we cut that part out of the main episode that you are still getting paid from this whole job.
after we talked about that last week or
Hmm.
whatever I was on Patreon. I actually looked it up. Well, I chat GBT
Hmm.
and I said, "Are you still? Can you be sued if you still accept wages
Hmm.
through pay?" I told them the whole thing with Pay Active. They said can't be sued, but you are liable. So I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Yeah.
And then I checked it, and it hasn't been. Uh, I don't have any money from there anymore. Like I
Mm.
haven't been getting paid through it anymore. So
Oh, okay.
so I guess I talked it to his death.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just gotta keep your mouth shut about the shit.
Look,
You know.
yeah,
Sometimes
sometimes
God
you
blesses
do.
you. Sometimes God blesses you in silence, and it should remain that way.
Well, anything for content. I need to talk about something,
Mm.
but and sometimes you have to remain silent because you don't need to talk about it.
Hmm.
So Demarcus, is there anything you would like to talk about on the Patreon that only stays on the Patreon?
Yes. Which X is this that said
Hmm.
that said they wanted to know about Critical Role, and
No,
so
that's not what they said.
what did they say exactly then?
Well, no, is there something that you want to talk about that's not about like
That-
anything you want to discuss? Because I was going to bring that up later. But is there anything that you want to discuss?
Um, I mean, not on this. On the main episode, I wanted to do like a D&D update, a D&D like recap, but I don't want to do it on the Patreon because this is where folks already come to listen to D&D.
Okay.
Um, mm, have you been dating, Jared?
Next.
Been on any dates?
No, no, Marcus.
Got any matches? New matches? Are
Yeah.
you asexual? Do you just find
No.
okay?
Yeah.
Are you aromantic?
What do you mean?
Like you don't do relationships with other people. You got relationships with yourself.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm watching these wolves chase this rabbit
Hmm.
and hopefully they get him. Oh my God. And I was watching this cheetah chase this gazelle
Hmm.
and like he took it over this hill so we couldn't see him anymore. They're like, and then he miraculously got up. And then I was watching the Impala escape. It didn't just cut to a close up of this spider. I was like, what in the world is this? Oh,
What
they got
nature
the
show are you
bear!
watching? It sounds chaotic.
They just did it again.
Mm-mm,
They just did it again.
mm-mm. Oh, I'll talk about couples games. Me and my girl will be playing video games, and we should start like recording. We should start like twitching our games. But anyway, um, but like
You
so
can
we've
do it
been
on the
playing.
Black Geek Energy Twitch channel because I don't be doing nothing on it.
We could. We've been playing Haven. We almost done with it. I'm so excited. Um, like the last thing we did, like we found the last piece of like the ship, and we got to the part of the game where it's like, most games they have a part where you get close to the end, they're like, all right, like you finna go to the last part of the game, and once you move on from here, you won't be able to come back. Have you done everything that you want to do here? So we got to that part, and so I'm excited because that means like we're like really at the end. We're probably like the last 30 minutes of gameplay, maybe an hour. I don't know, but it's exciting because we almost done. And we pretty good at the game. Like last time we played, like we was cooking. Like we didn't go down. Like our characters didn't die. Like before that though, the time we played before that, we was getting our ass handed to us. Like
Mm,
everything we fought was too strong. But last time we played, we was cooking. And next
okay.
week we're gonna play. Next we are going to play Split Fiction. I already bought the
Mm.
second PlayStation controller, so we can start playing together.
Wait, how are y'all playing together without two PlayStation controllers
We weren't.
already?
We were playing. We're playing Haven on Xbox
Oh.
because I have two Xbox controllers.
Um,
And now that Kiera's here, we might all play Overcooked together. That would be real
oh
fun.
my God. Um, what's I to say? The There's an app for you to use your camera with your computer called Camo Cam. Is that what it's called?
Hmm.
It's
Using
called
your camera off
Camo.
your computer to do it.
Because you said you were trying to use your camera with your computer.
Oh yeah, and
So just download
it's an app
Camo
called
Cam.
Camo
So
Cam.
you download it on your phone, you download it on your computer, and then
Hmm.
because that's what I use with mine. But yeah,
Oh,
yes, you said that you um on the main show, you said that you
is it
um
Camo Camera in the Apple Store?
yeah,
Okay.
you said that you listened to Critical Role while
Hmm.
you were having sex.
Hmm. Because
Um,
it's like real. Oh, it's not compatible with this device, Camo Camera.
oh,
Boo.
you got a real old computer.
I told you what year it was from.
Not okay, not Camera 2. This
It's
is
Camo
Camera.
Camera webcam for Mac and PC.
Okay. Are you on the Mac side of the
I'm in the Apple Store.
go on the website, DeMarcus?
Okay, Apple apps.apple.com, Camo Camera, or camocamera.com.
CameroCamera.com.
Or is it
Oh my God.
reincubate.com.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, because I forgot you don't know anything about computers. Um, um, you said that you were having sex while listening to Critical Role. Um, but yeah, how did you do that and keep track of what was happening on the show?
Um, um,
Yeah, you
mm,
couldn't.
I mean, I wasn't like plugged in the whole time. I gotta admit, I will admit.
Hmm.
But like if it got good, if they started yelling, then I'll be like, I'll like slow my strokes down so I can hear.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm like, ooh, hold up. Like, what they just say?
well, there was somebody who joined us for some D&D campaigns last
Mm.
year who blocked you immediately when you started seeing somebody else.
Mm.
And she said,
That's not the person I thought you were gonna say, but okay.
that she had heard some campaigns and she was interested in them, but she was excited to play the first time we played with each other.
She was not excited or was excited
She
to play?
was excited because she
Okay.
heard about D&D on Critical Role.
Yeah.
Said she only
Um,
knew about D&D via Critical Role.
I don't think she and I had hooked up while watching Critical Role. Because she and I, like, by the time I started watching Critical Role, she and I were not living in the same like state, so we just weren't spending as much time together. So we had probably watched Critical Role together, or I had probably showed it to her. But I don't think we like had sex while watching
I
Critical Role.
mean, but you visited the state she was in often, and she visits that you were in often.
Mm-mm-mm.
So
No, we
y'all
didn't.
didn't have sex at those times?
We when we did visit each other, of course we hooked up, but we didn't visit. We weren't visiting each other. We weren't visiting each other often. We was broke in grad school, so.
No, this was after grad school. Because we didn't start playing together until after you.
But I started listening to Critical Role in grad school.
Okay. And this was after that.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're talking. I know when you are talking about,
Uh-huh.
but during the time where it would have been possible for me to have sex with someone and listen to Critical Role, which would have been after I started watching Critical Role for myself, she and I were not seeing each other that often because we were broke grad school students. So we wouldn't have watched Critical Role together and had sex.
Okay. But then Critical Role still continues to this day. That's why I'm
Yeah,
not kidding.
yeah. So, but I don't. But me and her don't talk now. So, but
Yeah,
but
she
there,
did block you.
I have other partners who
Mm-hmm.
we watch Critical Role and have sex all the time.
Okay. Other D&D partners.
No. Mm, because uh did Sar ever play D&D with us? I don't think so.
Yeah.
She did? Light skin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In Seattle?
Yes.
Yes.
But not on the podcast, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I meant. She didn't play D&D with us on the podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, but yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
I guess
oh
not.
well.
Um, but yeah, it's called Camo Camera. Download it from the
App Store. Yeah. So the website is reincubate.com. Camo camera, download on the App Store. It's to the same place and I can't download it. Computer's too old. Not compatible.
so you need to update.
There's Camo Studio.
Yeah, get Camo Studio.
Oh, so that's the one for the computer.
Oh my God.
You didn't
Oh
say that, Jared.
my God.
You said Camo Camera.
I said you have to download it for both your computer
But you're not
and
being
your
specific
phone.
because it's two different things.
DeMarcus, you do not even know how to open your emails.
Which is why you need to be extra specific when you're telling me how to do stuff.
No, Demarcus, I'm not going to guide you through every
Yes,
step.
you are. You are my big brother.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to babysit and
Yes,
hold
you
your
are,
hand
Jerry. You are
through
my keeper.
everything. I'm not your keeper.
You are your
I'm
brother's
your
keeper.
jailer. I'm going to lock you up in there.
Semantics.
Definitely
Potato,
not your
potato.
keeper. Golly. Oh my God. But these wolves were killing this. I'm scared to turn my TV back on. Were killing this thing, and they had just got it, and then they swiped it to a spider. Another close-up of a spider. They did it
Why does it?
again.
My only issue with this is it feels like there's no continuity. It feels like it's just jumping around to different animals getting eaten, and I want a story.
So I saw a shark eaten by a whale. I saw some other animals getting eaten, but it wasn't just animals getting eaten. It's just supposed to be like beautiful pictures. But I don't see how that was even a beautiful picture of, like, something to have on your TV that's like cute. But
Hmm.
I didn't see how, actually, I don't see how whale carcasses in the sea is going to be beautiful, actually. So,
Mm. I mean, it's the beauty of life.
well, beauty of life and death. But yeah, they like them putting that spider up there was a jump scare. I don't get scared
A jump
often.
scare.
If you saw it, you're not scared of bugs?
Not really. Well, it depends on what kind of bug.
Go go back. Why's your face so close? Go back. Go back. Why's your face so close? Do, is that how close you have to get to read, Demarcus?
I don't have to get this close to read, but I like to.
That's weird, Demarcus. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, no. And you were mad because you weren't invited to Marvel 1619. Of course you're not.
I wasn't mad I wasn't invited, but hearing you talk about it, like I would have liked to play. And I think it's pretty raggedy that you was like, oh, DeMarcus wouldn't enjoy this, so
No,
I'm
I
not gonna
didn't.
talk about it.
No, I didn't. And
I think that's
actually,
what you told me. You was like, oh no, DeMarcus wouldn't want to play.
no, no, because like that's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said that you were actually invited as well, but
Hmm.
then he said it's for Black queer people, and I
And
had
you
to tell
decided not to
him,
tell me. I am black, so I feel like I fit in the.
and I had to tell Jay that you are not queer because
Uh-huh.
everybody that
And
listens to this podcast thinks that you're queer.
you said everyone that listens to this podcast thinks I'm queer.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. People think I'm queer and just like my regular life.
Well, you're not queer,
I'm not.
and you're not going to be on our podcast, and you will never be on it, even to my dying day. I will fight hand, tooth, and nail to ensure that you are not a part.
Tooth and nail. Golly, Jared, this is pretty serious. So it seems with the details if you add them below. I don't want to do that. Did you do it so that it like adds your details to scenes, the Camel Studio?
That's your detail to sing.
To scenes? Scenes?
No, I didn't. I didn't add my detail to scenes.
Okay, cool. Me neither.
That's like the watermark and stuff.
Love, love.
Um, but yeah. Is there anything else? I think that we pretty much said
Well, I want to get this Camel
everything.
Studio working. I think I'm almost there, Jared.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and test it out. See how much better your
Tap
iPhone
the
9.
button above this to connect to Studio wirelessly.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Are you on the same Wi-Fi?
Yep. I mean, of course, this is my house. Click the plus icon in Camo Studio on your computer. I don't see a plus icon. Oh, it's that's not the right code, big
Oh
guy.
my God.
Um, I don't see a plus icon, Jerry. Where's the plus icon? Where would I
Well,
see that?
I'm not on my Mac, but it's usually in the like the top left-hand corner
Top left.
where it says other devices. I don't
Pair of
I,
device?
yeah.
Okay. That is not what this thing said.
Okay, well, that's what I know. DeMarcus, if you can't if you can't get this,
Oh shit, Jed.
what
How do I
happened?
flip it around? How do I flip it around?
No, you have to show it to us.
What do you mean?
No, no. So you flip it around on the computer.
How do I put
On the
oh
computer.
on the computer flip it around on the computer?
Yeah. It'll say like lens or something.
Selfie, front. Oh snap. All right, hold on. Let me switch my video here to six desk camera. Six plus camera. Six plus desk view camera.
It should say camo cam.
Camel camera. Oh shit!
Oh, you look so much better.
Look at your boy.
Okay. You figured out something else that you
Yeah,
didn't
that
know.
thing clean, boy. That thing clean. Look at
Yeah.
me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm knocking shit down. Hold up. It was just my
Okay.
speaker.
Now you just have to make sure
Hey.
that your camera
Hey. Turn to the side.
stays.
Hold up.
Are you
Hey. Look at that.
so so this is what you're gonna use from now on, or
Yeah, but look how clean this thing look. Ooh, I'm showing my whole room.
I mean, you just have to make sure that your phone stays
It's like hanging
charged.
right there. Oh, this phone be good. This phone don't have no problem with that. Right there, right there, right there. Yeah, right
So
there.
you have a little okay, you have
Yeah,
a little thing.
dog. Oh man, sorry, baby.
I was like, I'm catching a string.
Yeah, dog.
Okay. So you got a new camera now.
Yeah, the thing clean, but look at me. Sharp as a
Mm.
tack.
Now you gotta actually wash your face with some lotion on it or
My face is
something.
washed. What you
I
mean?
mean, it seems a little ashy to me.
Yeah, well, I gotta moisturize. I ain't moisturized this morning.
Okay. And yeah, you look very dry and ashy. So
Mhm.
look at me, I'm all shiny, all new.
Yeah, you do look freshly greased.
Well, I mean, not fresh because I've been sitting on here for 2 hours.
You
So
look like you freshly lubed.
all right. All right. So you found out something new that you
I
can do,
learned something new.
just like last time. So DeMarcus, how long am I gonna tell you about your phone? That's what I need to know.
Forever. For the rest of our lives.
You need to start watching these
I
when
don't
they
want to.
announce new features.
I don't want to. I'm gonna
But
be
they
real.
have their new
I'm gonna be real
features
with
in
you. I
like
don't want to.
5 minutes, and they go through like all the new features in 5 minutes.
I don't want to.
So then you're never gonna learn.
You gonna teach me.
I'm not gonna teach you
Yes, you are. The
anything.
same way
I'm
you be
gonna
like,
say,
the
I know I'm
same way
good.
you be like, you want to get therapy via me. You want to benefit from my therapy.
And you never gave it to me. So why am I helping you?
I'll give you a little bit now.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, right now?
Yes.
Okay. 10 minutes of therapy. What do you wanna talk about today?
DeMarcus, you already know everything. So
I
I
don't know
just
everything
need
because you really tell me nothing, Jared.
I tell you everything. You're the only person I talk to. I tell you much more than Gordon.
And you tell me nothing.
Well, I don't tell you as much as Candace or Brent or Chanel.
Right. So maybe they
Because
would.
you're a boy. You don't want to hear that stuff.
Jared, I want to hear anything you want to tell me. I'm your
Oh my
friend.
God. Shut up.
I hear
That's not the
everything.
truth. That's
Yes, it
not the truth.
is.
That's
Yes,
not
it
the truth.
is.
You don't want to hear about all the fun stuff because
I
you're not
do.
a girl.
I do want to hear all the fun stuff.
Okay. Well, you already know all the fun stuff. So
No, I don't. You just said you don't tell me everything
that was a lie.
because you won't tell me the last time that you matched with somebody.
All right, DeMarcus. I match with people every day on like which app? Hinge,
When's
Tinder,
the last time you matched with
Facebook.
somebody that you like interested in and you like wanted to meet up with?
Well, I'm never interested in them. I'm not with them because they're cute. And then we start up a conversation from there.
Okay, so you're first you have to be physically attracted, and then you have to figure out whether you're like wholly attracted to this person because
I mean,
you got to get to know
it's not like first, it's like only I have to be physically attracted to them.
them.
And then after that, when we talk and I look at their profile, I decide if I need to unmatch with them, if they
Mm,
match with me.
mm. So you don't read the profiles until you match?
No.
That's fair. I also do that. I'm completely respectable, sir.
No, I don't. Unless it's a black person,
Mm.
because I be
I don't
wanting to
even do it
see
for
what
black
their
people.
Instagram is.
I don't even do it for black people.
Wow, racist.
Cause I mean, shit, like we flowing through these shits, bro. Like it's too like, yeah. I don't get matches every day, so I'm not
Oh,
wasting my time.
okay.
I actually haven't been on the apps in a long time, so
All right, but is this your time or is this my time to get diagnosed?
well, when you're in therapy, sometimes our therapist like shares a little bit about themselves,
I don't
and
want to hear. I'm not
like
paying for that though. I'm not paying to know about
you
you.
ain't paying for shit, so you gonna get this. So this therapist says you're gonna go however I want it to go.
I
If we talk
will.
about me for 10 minutes, that's just what you get for therapy today.
All right. Well,
But
mhm.
mm, I mean that's fine, I guess. I mean, how you go about dating. I'm not really. I don't really. You've only told me a little bit about your dating strategy, but Jerry, do you want like partnership, companionship, long term?
I don't know. Well, I don't want to talk to somebody every day or have
Mm.
somebody
I
around
mean,
me
your
or
partnership can look however you want it to look. You know what I'm saying? You can draw your boundaries wherever you like.
hmm,
But do you want something consistent, I guess?
sure.
Hmm. It sounds well, tell me more about this sure. Like sure sure it would be nice, or sure that's something I want and I don't know, I'm not sure how to start going about it.
Sure, the concept sounds fine.
Interesting.
Yeah, the
Wow.
concept sounds fine. It's not something I want. It's not something that I need. It's something that I wouldn't be opposed to experimenting in.
Mm. Experimenting with. People don't like being referred to as experiments.
Well, if you're doing anything in a relationship, especially a new relationship, it's an experiment. So
Mm.
if you don't want to be called that, then you don't want to be in a relationship.
The weird part about this, if I could just go on a tangent real quick, the weird part about this camo camera is that I'm seeing myself like 3 times now. Like on my phone, in the FaceTime, or in the what's this thing called? In the Zoom and in the Camo Studio thing. It's kind of weird. It's kind of jarring to see my face 3 times.
Well, you can minimize one. You can
Mm.
minimize the camo camera.
I feel like I'm in the studio.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
but yeah.
keep
So
playing pretend, Demarcus.
this say Camo Studio. I'm in my Camo Studio.
Okay.
But let's see. You said sure, sound like something you want to experiment with. I mean, and I can I mean that's fine. And as old as we are, I think
Huh?
like we should,
Huh?
while it's fine to experiment
Hold
but in the
on. Hold on.
phase of life that we are in, we should know what we want more or less. We should know enough of what we want to, be able to feel comfortable, like, giving people a chance.
Yeah, I know what I want. That's not
What do you want?
a relationship isn't on the top 5 things, the top 10 things I want right now.
But we're talking about relationships. What do you want from a relationship?
Nothing.
So you don't really want a consistent companion
No, it
partner.
would be nice, but
Okay.
it's not something I want or need.
Because you're aromantic.
I mean, am I?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm using that word right.
Okay, well, you are the
Well, I know
worst.
I'm using it right. I don't know if it means what I think it means.
Oh my God. So you just made that up.
No, aromantic is a thing. Experience a little more romantic attraction, romantic feelings. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. That's you don't experience romantic attraction or romantic feelings for people.
Okay.
I'm asking. This is a question.
Oh, um, I haven't recently.
Mm, hmm. So, are you just a hard nut to crack, Jared?
No,
You just a
not at
prude?
all. Just a prude.
Mm-hmm.
Define prude.
Like you be cagey with your affections.
Or do I be cagey with what I tell you?
So you don't tell me everything. So what's the point of this therapy? How are we going to unpack
DeMarcus.
anything if you don't tell me what's real?
So DeMarcus, um, I didn't say that. No, I'm not going to tell you everything because you're not a girl. I'm more comfortable with telling girls
Then go
stuff.
find a female therapist. Don't be asking me for the shit.
DeMarcus, first of all, this was your idea. You're supposed to just tell me the gems of wisdom. We're not supposed to unpack anything. You're supposed to tell me what
There
they
are no
tell you
gems.
at
There
the
is no.
end.
I see why your video be lagging now because mine just did that shit. But there are no gems of wisdom. There's no like secret sauce. There's no like, oh, like here's the thing you were missing the whole time. No, like it's talking through stuff and unpacking it and understanding why you are the way you are, and if you want to change it, implementing like small changes that lead up to big life differences.
DeMarcus, we have talked for 2.5 years. We are now in our third year of talking.
And you don't unpack shit. Every time I ask you a tough question, you kind of like.
Okay, so what's the tough question?
Brush it off.
What's the tough question?
What do you want?
What do I want in a relationship?
Like what do you want from a romantic partner? Like
money.
And see, this is what you do.
Excuse me?
This is what you do.
This is what I do.
Why does my shit keep lagging? I don't like that, Jared.
You're not lagging over here though.
I'm not lagging to you. Okay, great. But I feel like
this is what I do.
What's the word for what you're doing? You're like deflecting, minimizing. You're like
DeMarcus, I'm answering your question.
Because I'm asking you a real question and you're giving me a vapid answer. You're like
vapid.
And I'm like, and you're like money, and I'm like
the only thing that I want in a relationship right now is some money.
I mean, that's what you should date for. You should make it transactional. You should be like, look, I'm looking for somebody to pay my bills, and I'm gonna give you this booty hole, this bussy.
No, DeMarcus, that's not a relationship. That's transaction. I just want a relationship like a sugar. The only relationship I can see me having right now is some sugar daddy type of situation.
And you should get on what's that? They got a website for that, I'm sure.
Or like if somebody was more richer than me. That's what I really want. I don't really want a sugar daddy.
Just want money. You sound like about a lot of the young women on the internet.
Well, that's misogynist.
No.
Yeah, that is misogynist.
No. Because if you were on the straight internets, you would know that like this whole gender war thing is going on, and a lot of women are at this place where there's like,
DeMarcus, are you on the straight internet?
I am on the straight internet.
No.
Sometimes I be dipping into like
no. You have internet access. Are you on the straight internets? Like, are you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram? Are you checking these every day, or do you not have your notifications turned on when things happen? Because every time something happens, whether it's political, cultural, or whatever, you do not know them. So are you even?
I know plenty that be happening. We just not on the same internet, Jared. It's all good.
We are on the same internet.
No, we not. You on Beyonce's internet. I'm on J. Cole's internet.
No, you aren't on the internet. That's what it is. And you say you're on J. Cole's internet. What is he doing right now? For being a little baby. So no, you're on J. Cole's internet, which means that you're not on the internet.
I am on the internet.
You aren't. You have access.
I'm on a mature unk internet.
And that's not the internet.
When you talking about politics.
Okay, so what you know about politics right now?
Man, Trump fucking it up, bro.
That's the answer you're gonna give?
There's like this wave of regret going on of like folks who've like voted for Trump and they like, oh fuck, I regret my vote.
DeMarcus, that happened back in January, February.
I don't think it was as prevalent. But it's like since it's like 100 days, folks have been like, shit.
It hasn't been 100 days for 2 months.
I know we're past 100. I said since the 100 days.
Okay. As I was saying, you don't know the internet, and you're not on it. You just have internet access.
All right, whatever, Jared. That's our time, bro. That is your therapy session.
Well, that didn't help me at all, which is why I'm not in there. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
We brought up some
I feel
stuff.
more confused.
We brought up some of your things that you need to for your homework. Sometimes therapists give homework. For your homework.
Wait. What did we break up? Because I'm more confused. I only know stuff about you, and you like to be on the internet.
What are
I
you
still don't
confused
know
about?
anything about me. So this is a horrible therapy session.
You
Don't
don't.
make this your
So
day
you need to
job.
work on. You need to work on opening up and
Why
bringing
do I
things.
need to work on
You need to.
opening
You need to
up?
work on bringing things to therapy that you want to like talk about and work through. You need to understand.
DeMarcus, no,
And
why
we
do I have
talked
to
about
open
therapy being
up?
a process, and that you're not. It's not going to be a quick fix to like all your problems,
No,
even though we sometimes want it to feel that way. So,
I know
so
that
your homework
DeMarcus.
for next
Oh my
time, for your next
gosh.
session, your homework for
Mhm.
your next session is to bring some things to therapy. Bring one thing to therapy that you want to fully unpack, or at least start to unpack and talk through and share with us here on BGE Pod. Oh, BGE Patreon, I mean.
um, so first of all, you're a bad therapist
Of course, I'm a
because
bad therapist. I'm unlicensed. I went to school
because
for none of this. I
I
would be a horrible therapist.
I do not know anything that you were talking about. You were saying opening
It's
up.
the first session, bro.
When did we discuss opening up?
I was saying how you don't tell me nothing, and then you were like, I tell you everything. I don't tell you
No,
nothing. You kept flip
no,
flopping.
we were talking about opening up like friendship. We weren't talking about opening up
No,
like
you talking about you opening up and telling me things, and then you kept saying, I'm not gonna tell you nothing because you're not a girl. And then
well,
you'll
I'm
be
not gonna
like,
tell you
oh,
anything.
but you already know everything, Demarcus. I tell you everything. We've been talking for
If
like
you
3
did,
years.
I tell everything that you need to know. Everything that you need to know, I tell you. If
All
you
right.
ask me a question,
Jared,
I have never told you
Your
no.
time is over. You're cutting into my next client.
Okay, well, your next client needs to be warned of your shady business practices because you are not good.
My next client understands that I am a back alley therapist with no
Wow.
credentials and no training.
All right. All right. So now I'm just left more confused and more
Sometimes that's how it goes,
hopeless.
bro. Sometimes you leave therapy
Hopeless.
crying and wondering why you paying this person.
Crying over you?
No, over you, bro.
All right. We're going to end this episode right there. I want to thank everybody for listening to our Patreon. Go ahead and tell your friends and family to subscribe. And yeah.
This is a day. You're on Black Geek Energy.
Well, they know they pay it.
I'm just reminding them.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.